Every living thing needs energy to live. Energy is the capacity for work. Every activity done by an organism needs energy. All living things get energy from food they eat. Plants use sunlight, water, and nutrients to get energy. This process is called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process in green plants and certain other organisms by which carbohydrates are synthesized from carbon dioxide and water using light as an energy source. Most forms of photosynthesis release oxygen as a byproduct. Plants are autotrophs, which means that they are organisms capable of synthesizing its own food from inorganic substances using light or chemical energy. On the other hand, animals get energy from the food they eat. They are heterotrophs, which means that they are organisms that cannot synthesize its own food and are dependent on complex organic substances for nutrition. Through cell respiration, animals and plants are able to produce energy through the oxidation of organic substances. All these living things have a metabolism. Metabolism is divided into two stages: anabolism, which is the phase of metabolism in which simple substances are synthesized into the complex materials of living tissue, and catabolism, which is the metabolic breakdown of complex molecules into simpler ones, often resulting in a release of energy. It's important to remember that macromolecules, also known as biomolecules, are found there. They are compound long chains made of smaller molecules. They are found in living organisms. Biomolecules are divided into four groups: carbohydrates, lipids, nucleic acids, and proteins. Now let's take a look at this food chain. This food chain shows how each living organism gets food and how nutrients and energy is passed by. This food chain starts with lettuce, an autotroph that through photosynthesis creates its own food. This lettuce is then eaten by the rabbit, and the rabbit is eaten by the fox. This process doesn't end here, because after the fox dies, fungi like mushrooms and other decomposers break down the dead fox and turn the remainings into nutrients that the plant will use to grow. So, as you may have noticed, this is a full cycle of life and energy.